Alrighty. Let's get this. So I started and I played for like 20 or so minutes earlier. I got a couple of things set up here. Nothing much. I did see a man crawling around over here. Full on rocks. Where'd that thing go? I think he's gone already. This is camp number 1 of our empire in Sons of the Forest. We come back to take over the island. Hey! Hey, 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 Are we homies? Yeah! Get wrecked, dude. Is he burning? I think he's burning. What are you doing? Why are you chilling? Did I tell you to stop getting stuff? Clear shelter, shelter. Wait, what? I can have him build a shelter? I want to see what that looks like. Oh, that's what it is. You can have him build you a save point. Oh, hello. Are we being friends now? What if I have to unarm myself to talk to this person? How do I unarm myself to look less threatening? Oh, maybe not. How do we become friends with the weird lady? Well, where are you going? No, he's gonna get water, it looks like. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We'll get some water, homie. I guess we have a shelter over here now. Can I break it? Oh, and I get the tarp back if I break it. Okay. I like that. I like that. Let's wait for it to get a little darker, and then we will sleep and make it daytime, and we'll set back out on our adventure here. Okay, I've got a couple of snacks, couple of meds. The cave by the beach is on my list because I know I played with some friends for a couple hours earlier, and I know that there is a taser gun in the back of that cave, but it's locked behind 2 mutants and a fuckload of cannibals, so I might go to the exclamation mark first and figure out what that's all about. Let's get some sleep here, make it daytime. I need to eat. Okay, let's see if I can find some fish to cook. So I want to save the bars for when I have to be mobile. But while I'm here, we could see if we could do some fishing. Oh, sweet. Found a turtle. And we even got turtle spawns next to our house here. Let's go. Can I pick up the turtle shell? Do I not get a turtle shell in this one? You kidding me? We can't get turtle shells anymore? What? Is there something I'm missing? Like, why can't I? Okay, well, that's way unfortunate. I was excited for a turtle spawn, but okay. Very excited. Alright, what can we forage around here? Oh, there's crates over here. Let's go. Rope is always good. Watches. We can probably make bombs in this one with them again. Energy bar. Oh, wait. There's another crate here. Got ammo. Can I not take his helmet? I want the helmet. I want a helmet. So I guess that should be main objective right now. Kind of just exploring and looting. I'm going to save caves, or some of the caves. I might start kind of exploring the caves. What the fuck? What? Is that a squirrel running underwater, or a rabbit? Like, what? That was kind of interesting. Yeah, there's that dead turtle. That lady's still walking around over there. Alright, let's get our turtle meat cooking. Oh, that was still kind of raw. Okay, guess I kind of wasted that. Got it. I think that's probably a poisonous mushroom. I cannot eat. Well, I know what's that way. So yeah, let's go. Let's go straight this way. Hoping we find food on the way. Blueberries will do. Blueberries will definitely do. Oh, I can't seem to use them like I did in the other one. Fucking weirdo crawling around. I guess I might have to eat an energy bar. I'm gonna have to see if I can build a bench in this game, set up a bench at base too. Okay, let's get these blueberries. I'll eat a few of them. They seem to do a lot less for you in this one, which I don't know how I feel about. Because blueberries were like the main thing, that and rabbits, so I lived off of in the forest, so I'm gonna see how this goes. I think I'm gonna beat the game on normal, and then I'm gonna go up to hard, but unless this gets too easy. Are you fucking yelling up there from the tree? Bro, why isn't this dude dead yet? Oh wait, that's my homie. I thought it was a crawling guy. Can I do a power hit? Oh, I can. Let's go. I can't, like, take his weapon, dude? What? Oh, wait, this guy dropped something. Skin pouch. Yo, that's your homie, you dumb fuck. That's one of your homies, and you're sitting there eating him? What are you doing? Oh, wait, I didn't want to eat that mushroom. No, 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 don't eat that. Oh. Ow. Ooh. Not like this. Oh. Homie looks like he's down right there, bro. Oh shit, there is another one there. These guys are strong. Like, they definitely are not as much of a pushover in the last one, dude. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna back off a bit here and kind of just try to lose aggro on this motherfucker. He does not seem to want to lose aggro. Oh no! No! Can my helper pick me up? I don't know if he can. I don't really want to have to come back here, but I can. So, these guys are not as big as pushovers. I don't think he can res me. I don't think the other guy can res me, so... I guess I'll have to come find my helper again? I don't know how that works. The homie I found. Uh-oh. Yeah, I just slipped my hand out like that. Reach all the way over there, grab the knife. Hell yeah. Wait, is this actually where I died? I died like right where you respawn. Is this my backpack? Okay, cool. Guess that wasn't that bad then. Definitely gonna pop my pills. Where'd the guy go that I was fighting? Oh, there was canned food in that. That's lit, actually. Give me those. Just give me the rope. Let's go. Break this open. Wire. Okay. Take the rope. More crates, so that's good. Get more loot. Canned food, more rope. This is all good stuff. Whoa! Oh! Oh! This guy's bad! This guy's bad news. Can I have my spear back, yo? Can you done holding on to that for me? Oh my god, he's just... This is bad. And you can't hotkey items in this game. What the fuck, bro? Come on, Ed Knight. Come on, Ed Knight. Just let me hotkey items. I'm taking this camp out. It's happening. I'm taking this whole camp out. All of them. Man, I haven't wasted one of my, like, 2 meds I own. Okay, we're gonna do this bullshit again. Can I skip this? Can I skip the cutscene? No. There's another one down. Anything to loot? Nope. Alrighty. Got this chick here. I don't know where the big guy went. That's obviously concerning as fuck. I'm gonna finish looting this place. I think I was basically done looting though. Oh, there's the big motherfucker. I need to figure out how I'm dealing with him. And I think I found out how I'm dealing with him. Oh, I missed the grenade! No! That was my only chance of killing this fuck. Oh! Hey, no, man, I'm good. Like, I don't need... who cares? Like, paying for views, bro? I'm good. Bye. Oh my god, the big guy's still here. Where's my knife? How many times do I gotta die to this guy before I kill him? Let's see. Let's find out. I'm gonna kill him with a knife. This would be fun. Finally getting this bastard. I'm going back to the spear for a second. Wonder if I can have multiple spears in this. Oh, he's going for homie. No, 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 no. Bro, why are you chasing my homie down like that? Oh no! I missed! This is bad. Who are you pointing at? Who are you pointing at? No, 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 no. Back up, back up. Homie, help me. Whoa. He was trying to fucking just like power kick right there. I want to know if I get his weapon if I kill him though. I want his weapon, dude. I'm gonna go find my spear though. Where is the spear? Hey man, I'm doing good. How about you? I'm looking for my spear. I missed. Oh, that was a blueberry bush. No! Not the blueberries. I'm trying to kill this, like, fucking giant dude right now. I played with some homies earlier. We went to, like, this cave on the coast over there. And, we never saw this camp. Whoa, he just fucking trashed his own shit. Ow. How am I supposed to deal with this guy? Death by 1,000 cuts. Ooh. That hurts. I dropped for a look. Yeah, I mean, this game's really fun. I've been waiting for it for a while. Because the forest was, like, my shit. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm basically just dying over and over trying to kill this man. Because he seems big and powerful, and I want to see if he gives us anything good. Like, you know, worth all of the death. So we're finding this out. That's crazy. There was no enemies like that in the other one. Like, just a big cannibal. Like, dude, he even picked up one of the dead ones, like, by the neck, looked at him, and then just threw him aside. Like, yo. That's cool as fuck. He also, like, challenged me. He, like, pointed his club at me and then charged at me a little bit ago. It's like DayZ Rust. Not necessarily. I mean, it's a survival game, but, it's like it's a horror survival. It's got a storyline. It's not really just aimless running around. Oh, dude, this guy's so powerful. I might have to fuck off and build a bow. I'm not sure if I have to figure out what the bow recipe is in this game. And arrows. Because in the forest it was like a rope and 2 sticks, but I have a feeling a lot of the crafting recipes are more complicated than this game for whatever reason. Which I'm not complaining. I like the more complexity to crafting. It'll make it more interesting. I just don't know how many times I have to hit this man to kill him. Don't look at me like that. Rust due to lack of story. Yeah, I played Rust for a really long time for just whatever reason, but DayZ I think I played for maybe 10 hours, so then I just dropped it completely. I could not get into that game. It was so horrible. I mean, I love the concept of DayZ. I really do. It was a very solid like baseline of a game, but maybe I will just wait for my little homie to revive, and I'll just cut my losses. Does this mark on my map? I'm not sure if it does. Let me zoom out the map again. So base is over there. Yeah, it's. I don't remember which. Oh, he's still following us. Damn. You're one angry dude. I just want to like fuck off a little bit and like. I'm trying to remember the layout here. So that's the cave I know about over there. Yeah, that cave over here. It actually. Here, actually, you know what? I'll go to this cave and I'll get the bit of lore from the cave. I think there's lore like right at the beginning of it, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. I really want to start getting a footing in this game so I can start killing stuff like that big guy over there. Oh my gosh. The woods are just crawling with cannibals, dude. They took over the island in my absence. Took it back over. They don't fear Larry anymore. So that cave is pretty damn far, but there's a clip of paper in the cave that kind of like proves this is the same island. So I want to find the sinkhole if it's the same island. I should have the sinkhole still. Because when I first installed the game, I was wondering if I was like, is this like a new island or is this the same island? But there's a clip of newspaper in this cave over here that shows you that it's definitely the same island. And I'm gonna check out that purple exclamation mark because I want to see what's up with that. This the last one gave me the flashlight. Last one I did, I cut down like a body, like one of the SWAT team that was sent here. He was hanging from a rock. So what do these do? Open. Oh, so when you kill farming cannibals is actually worth it then, because you can get the skin pouches and open them for loot. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to, but I definitely am not gonna complain too much about it. I do hope they make it a little less laggy, but why can't I ever wear the tactical jacket? I think that's a bug, unless I'm already wearing it. Zipline rope, that's cool. What else do we got? GPS locator, so I can put a tracker on shit. That's cool. Yeah, I'm basically just trying to figure out all of these basics here. And like, look at the crafting. Like, you actually have to like make it. You know, you have to use the knife to sharpen the spear and shit. Like, I really like that. Attention to little details that they took in this one. Man, I have no stamina. Gonna have to eat one of these just to get some energy here. And I need to find fresh water for some liquids, since I kept dying over there. Alright, got a few deaths under the belt. Nothing too crazy. Ah! What the fuck? Where are you? No, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm going to drink some water. Fuck you, dude. I don't... Yeah, come on, homie. We gotta run. Can I drink this? Whoa, I got stuck in that rock. Okay. That's cool. Gotta get some food here. Or some water. What the fuck? Why is he so loud? He's all the way over there, man. What the heck? He's echoing. That's interesting. There's a pond, like a lake, and a stream next to where I have like my tiny camp set up, and I've been able to drink that water without like a canteen or anything. I just wonder if this water's too shallow or either something like that maybe. So I think I'm kind of stuck without water for a little bit. That should be fun. I'm playing on normal, so I don't know if I'll die for not drinking water right away. No, I am going to swim in the ocean to clean all the blood off of me. Can I just grab the fish? He's right there. Can I just grab that fish? You've tainted it. Yeah, right. Oh, this, well, I don't know if it can, like, that's just, like, really shallow, and then this is salt water, so even if I could drink this, I wouldn't. It'd probably do something bad to my character. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It might be classified as salt water since it's close. But I'm wondering. That just a piece of wood? Yeah. I actually kind of like that there's just, like, driftwood floating in the water. That's cool. They even added, like, some more detail to the oceans. But yeah, I've been, like, trying to figure out, like, what parts of the island might be the same. I mean, obviously, they revamped the graphics, like, so much. It looks completely different. But we're about to get a piece of lore here and why I think that it is the same as the old map. Or the same map, just expanded upon, like, made larger and, you know, revamped. Now, I'm not going to go very far into this cave because there is a couple mutants that I am not very equipped to deal with right now. But there was some stuff to pick up in here on the other world. Let me turn that off. Puff Corp outbids Sahara Therapeutics for remote island, and it shows like a deal being made on there. So we kind of know that this is definitely the same island, and now Sahara gave up on it, you know, because they got pretty fucked up in the last game. And so now we know that it's the same island, and somebody else owns it now, I guess. Somebody else owns the Cannibal Island for whatever they're trying to do here. And I really wonder how the artifact is going to play in the two artifacts are going to play in this game. Like, I wonder if they are still on the island or what. But right now I'm kind of just trying to do some exploring and get some more map knowledge. Oh wow, my stamina's already shot again. Also, there's no way to like hotkey items to the backpack like in the other one, like in the forest, and prequel to this, and I hope it's coming. I hope we just didn't miss out on it. They're not gonna add it for some reason. Like, I'm sure they will. They better. And like, there's a starfish in the ground in the water over there. Yeah, I want to head to like this exclamation mark up here and see if that gives me another key item. But in the back of that cave that we just got the newspaper clipping from, there is a taser gun in the back of it. The very, very, very back of the cave. Kind of want to grab that. I'm probably going to wait until I have somebody online so we can just get it together. Also make it a little easier to deal with the mutants, I hope. Yeah, our water is like, we are about to be dehydrated. This is a sequel to The Forest. Sons of the Forest is the sequel to The Forest. I'm hoping it's a continuation of the story. And from that newspaper clipping, I can kind of assume that that's kind of how they give hints. At least it did in the other one. And I'm assuming that that's their little like hint of like, yeah, this is definitely the same island, so we might, you know, I'm expecting it to be a story continuation. I think The Forest is on console. I am not sure about Sons of the Forest yet. But I think The Forest is finally on consoles. I am just not sure about this one yet. Right, so we still want to keep going this way. The GPS phone is kind of nice. I guess unlike in the other one, with the map, you don't have to unlock everything. Home is pretty far away right now, but that's fine. If I really need to, I can set up a shelter. The crafting and like and building in this game and everything is just more like, what do you call it? In depth, I guess, and the animations are more realistic, and crafting recipes are a little more realistic. Like, it's not just like a piece of duct tape and this and like, and I don't know. I feel like they definitely paid more attention to the crafting in this. I wonder if we can still find that ancient yacht on this map. Different outfit. Okay, so that got continued over. Put this away. Yeah, I'll take the food. I don't know what the wire is for yet, but I will definitely take it. Okay, I've got to find something to drink. I'm gonna hope one of these coolers up here has like water in it. Ooh, a tarp. Let's go. Energy drink. Let's go. Another tarp. Getting lots of tarps right now. Also, I can keep icons on in this game because the icons don't pop up like just it's like they would just like pop up like over there or over there. Like my icons are only on the GPS. Like I have that little home symbol where my shelter is. So that's cool. How they did that. So now I gotta go up, it looks like, up this mountain, or hill. Also, don't worry about all the questions, man. It's fun. I really don't mind. Anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. It's just a cliff. Climb to the top of this hill. Let's see what's up. Yeah, this map is huge. Like, you can walk for a really long time and feel like you really haven't gone anywhere. And I like that because the forests map, honestly, for me, after a while, it just felt too small. It wasn't necessarily a small map. It's just after so long, it just felt small because if you knew where everything was, it was like, well, whatever. Like, I played that game for years and years. I did like everything I could. I really wanted to do. I could imagine. Like I built massive bases, fortresses. Like, though in that game, once I got to like a few hundred, like I think day like 200, I stopped playing with building destruction or something like that. This game I plan to just play with building destruction the whole time because I want to see how the mutants damage it. Because in that game they would just like shred your walls instantly, but in this game I want to see how much damage they do to things. Alright, the phone is saying GPS is saying we're close. I believe these are GPS trackers on dead SWAT members that we came with. So I'm almost to where I want to be. I want to be like right over here somewhere. I don't like this. More screaming over here. Whoa. Someone's screaming off in the distance, dude. Creepy as fun. There's so many deer. That's crazy. So, what am I looking for? The last one was a dead crew member. There is motherfuckers everywhere. I'll take that piece of cloth though. What? Is this it? I might have to deal with these cannibals here. One of the other ones, dude, I cut his head off and he was running at me. I don't know why it's not doing it to these guys. I'm hitting them and like where I think their head is. They ain't doing shit. Like, I literally cut one of the motherfuckers' heads off. Like, do I have to, like, resharpen this or something? Does it get dull? Yeah, he dead. Yeah. Oh! Ow! Dude, I can't even imagine what hard mode in this game looks like. Normal in this game is, like, definitely, like, pretty difficult. They don't do as much. They do more damage. That's dope. The hard is gonna be, like, really difficult. But I don't know if they do a hard survival game mode like they did in the forest. Does my homie not have a weapon here? Like, what's going on with him? Yeah, get out of here. Scram. Killed your homies. Where? Oh, where? Like, what am I looking for here? Is it really just the cross? Like, is there something I missed at this little, like, grave? Are you really coming back for more? I'm gonna make a little clearing on these bushes where I am here. I don't know what it wants me to investigate here. That tree fell apart rather easily. Okay. What the heck? You just knocked those ones over? It's getting dark too, and I'm far away from home. Ah, so once you eat something, and then your character knows, like, oh, this isn't healthy, like, he won't eat it again. Or he won't, it'll tell you, like, hey, you shouldn't eat that. I don't understand what the item I'm supposed to get here is or anything, like. Maybe I'll come back to that. Figure that out another time. Since we're a bit far away from camp, I might find a place to set up for the night and get us a save point. I just would rather it be near fresh water. Any caves? Yeah, I didn't see like any. I didn't see any cave entrances there, which was weird. Oh, here's that three-legged chick again. The friendly one. She's scared of me. I'm friendly. You want to be my wife, mutant lady? What the fuck? There's a turtle in here. I'm gonna kill the turtle with a rock. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, if maybe it was down the cliff, but it seemed like it wanted me to go up, so. Well, yeah, but I don't know if it's a cave because the caves seem to be marked to an extent, like, on here. And those blinking spots, you need a shovel, I think, to dig up what's there, and I don't have that yet, so. I was hoping one of the exclamation marks, since the first exclamation mark gives you a flashlight, that, like, one of the other ones gives you maybe, like, a shovel. Or something, like you find like a cache or stash or whatever. Get some blueberries. I don't know what that like screaming noise is. Oh, that one I know. That one's a little angry man who is hungry. Ow! Oh, I cut his fucking arm off. Yeah, that sucks, don't it? Don't try to eat me, bitch. Come back here, bird. I want your feathers, please. Oh, there's a camp here. Can I sleep at these tents? Are they gonna, like, those kind of tents where they'll let me sleep at them? No? Alright, well, we'll loot it, and then I should probably set up camp for the night. I really like the crate looting in this game. It's actually really cool. It's much more improved than suitcases. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Shit. Actually, I have a couple of meds. I should take one just so I don't get one shot while I'm in my inventory. Make a basic fire here. Recently reviewed Atomic Heart. I think it's just the tedious looting. It took forever. Yeah, they did the looting very well in this game. I've got a bunch of tarps, so it is time to make a shelter. And then like look at this shelter craft. Like I throw the tarp on the ground and I take a stick and I have to put the stick under the shelter, and then boom, you have a temporary shelter. It's actually really nice. It's like super cool concept. Like in the other one, you're like, I just place blueprints for everything and all that. And this one, you can kind of just like, the free building in this game is a lot nicer. But yeah, then if I break this down, I can get my tarp back. But yeah, I'm going to make another little fire here. And I'm going to cook that turtle I killed. But yeah, basically the point, like what our goal is we want to find items that'll allow us to progress through the game easier, and some of the items are just crucial for exploring some parts and getting other items, which is how they did it in the first one. So the looting was pretty much just for crafting. Like a lot of the looting, like or you can get like food or meds, you know, or components for things. What? Light color, what? What? That's so cool. I can have RGB backpack. RGB backpack, baby. All right. I wanna like walk the coast a bunch. Yeah, I wanna explore the coast a bit. Though since I already know what's in that other cave by base, I think I'm gonna maybe go to one of these caves farther out. Oh, I don't have any armor yet. Well, before they rally and come at me, I think they already saw me. I'm going to back off a bunch to hopefully de-aggro at least a couple. And I'm going to actually be smart and craft a bit. I want something brighter. For now, I can do that, I guess. What is he doing? You know what can we have you do right now? Are you eating blue? Those are poisonous berries! You dingle fuck! You're eating poisonous berries! No! What does clear mean? Is he gonna go check for enemies? Or like, what's he doing? What does this mean? Oh, he'll just clear all the junk around us. He has an axe, yet he won't fight. What are you, a pacifist? My man hit his head in the crash, and he hasn't been right since. Oh my god, you can make the crates have light. That it puts lights in the crates too in your inventory. That's awesome. So I want to make some armor, so I need a duct tape. And what else would I need? Is the utility knife part of the crafting recipe? Ah! Oh! Fuck you. I like how I can just have him just run around and knock everything down. Break it all, comrade. So what do I need for a bone armor? Ah, it needs a rope. A rope and a duct tape. Make some basic armor here. We'll see how many I can make. I have a lot of rope because I have been just running around, so. That sucks though. In the other game, you literally just costed bones and cloth. Like I gotta have tape and rope. Like that's insane, and it's not even like crazy armor. It's just better than nothing, you know? Oh yeah, bow. 5 recipes. Well, can I, like, figure out how to do a bow? I put, like, rope in here. Stone arrow. I need feathers. Crafted bow. Yeah, tape. So I need tape's basically the limiting factor, I can tell. We're gonna need a lot of tape in this game. No, I should probably tell him to follow me again, so I don't, like, leave him over here just clearing shit. Where are you going? Why is he fucking off? Homie! Homie, where you going? What was that? It's like oil and Fallout. Yeah, tape seems like it's gonna be, like, a thing in this game, bro. Yeah, his ears are, like, all fucked up. Like, from the crash, his ears are just, like, bleeding. Like, they just seem like he's deaf now. So, like, can you imagine being deaf on an island full of cannibals? Like, this poor dude. This poor motherfucker. I feel bad for him. I do. Also, actually, so you know that enemy I was fighting when I... whoa. What the fuck? Where's homie? Did homie just get eaten? Anyway, that big enemy I was fighting at the beginning, like when you joined in, it reminds me of those guys from Green Hell, like those really big, like, tribals. It was pretty cool. Oh, here's homie. He wandered off again. The guy with the giant club who was, like, way taller than me, who kept one-shotting me. That guy. He reminds me of an enemy from Green Hell. Why do all of the camps have those fucking bigger... Is that another big guy? I can't tell if he's one of them. Oh, no, but he's an interesting looking warrior. Holy shit. Pop them pills. He's running away and climbing a tree. All right. Ah, you're aggressive. I just want to loot this cam, bro. Fuck off. Get out of here. Scram. My camp now. Get. Yeah, get gone. Oh no, homie, watch out. Oh. Oh, fuck. Guess my armor's already gone too. What? That didn't do shit. Bro, the combat in this one is different too. It's fucking way more difficult. These guys like actually kind of know how to fucking fight. What? He fucking blocked? Oh. Hey, yo. I just wanted those crates, man. I just wanted to open those wooden crates. So what, do you always spawn in the camp you were in when you die? Like, what happened? I don't. This is weird. I guess you just spawn to the in the closest camp. No! He's injured. I gotta fucking force die, so I spawn. Ah, that makes sense. Green Hell is probably the hardest survival game I've ever played, but is also probably one of the more fun ones. But this game actually has a lot of similarities between Green Hell, and I actually really like that because, what do you call it, there's just a lot of mechanics that I enjoyed about Green Hell that I always wished, like, the Forest had similar to, and it seems like we're slowly getting to, like, a more realistic survival here, and I really like it. The AI is smarter and harder to fight, and they're not just pushovers, which is really awesome. I mean, yeah, I'm dying a lot, but hey, I have to get used to a whole new combat, and I actually really like how in-depth this combat is. What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know how to say that word either. I don't even think I'm gonna try. But I'm thinking I want to head towards the water here. I want to head towards the ocean again and kind of walk the coast for a bit. Because the coastline in the other game had a lot of stuff going on in it at times. Like, there was, like, you could kind of just follow the coastline anywhere. Like, checkpoints and shit. But yeah, this map is huge. Like, dude, my house on the map literally looks like it's right over there. But, like, we've been exploring for how long, dude? Like, this is insane. Giant racetrack in Germany. It's like 15 miles long. Ah. Yeah, I don't know. There's the Green Hell. No, Green Hell is like the Amazon like rainforest jungle or whatever, and then you're like fighting like indigenous tribes. So you're like there's like a war between the tribes, and you're like helping like the friendly ones while like the aggressors attack you the whole time. And then there's like it's another story-based horror survival, and it's like the hardest game ever, but it's like so rewarding and so much fun. The building in it's pretty interesting. Similar building to The Forest. This game's building is definitely more in depth. Wait. This looks familiar. This looks kind of ever so slightly familiar. I need to do more killing and looting, though, that's for sure. I had to find more tape, man. I need more tape. I need to stop losing items that require tape. Like that, I've lost a couple of spears and shit. Like the armor. That's why I wanna get a bow. The next piece of tape I get, I think, is going towards a bow because it'll let me do a little bit more range. And in the forest, arrows were a one-shot headshot, so that would be ideal. What's going on down here? That one's a cannonball, and the things next to it look like effigies or something. Hey, buddy. How we doing? No! No! I just want to explore, man. I just want to explore, get some loot. Let's see where I respawn, I guess. I'm trying to see if there's any better base locations than what I found. Yeah, seriously, it was a fucking trade. What? What? Why am I underwater? What? What? No. Get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Dude, I know there's sharks in the water. I know there's sharks in the water. I've seen them. Oh, let me out of here. Get me out of here. Oh, he get back up, man. Yeah, you better run. What is that orange thing all the way out in the water, dude? What is that? Sure, they wouldn't put sharks at spawns? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Okay, that's some interesting stuff. There's nothing to loot there. So that orange thing out in the water says it wants me to look at it. Yes, feathers! Let's go! Oh, hey, homie found me again. Is that like a tent out there? Does that look like a tent to you? That looks like a tent to me. Yeah, I'll always take more rope. I bet there's a shark on the way to that, though. Yeah, like a raft or something. I'm sure. I have a feeling you would need to, like. I bet there's a shark in between that here and the raft, though. So, what I might do. Hold on, can I just make this guy build a shelter? He can only build a fire right now. Hold up. I mean, I'll see if he can build a fire. Why not? I guess I'm going to build a shelter here for a safe point. While we're over here. Let's get a little save point going. Alright. We'll get our axe out, because I want to see in the prefabs, get off of custom building. The prefabricated stuff, is there rafts or boats you can build, like in the other one? Or do I have to, like, unlock those blueprints? Ooh, okay, so we can build a bench. You know what? I'm gonna... What? What are you... What? What are you doing, dude? Get logs and drop them here, buddy. I'm gonna go try to gather some stuff. Maybe kill some animals. Maybe do some hunting. All good. Ooh, there's something over there. Why is he following me? I told him to go get logs. Whatever. Guess I'm getting logs on my own. Oh, it's making a torch. What do I need for the crafted club? That dude's got no energy. Oh no, that's another big guy. Oh no. Yeah, I see you pointing at him. Yeah, good job, buddy. Good job. I don't know if I want smoke anymore, man. He didn't even react. He's got a spear in his fucking chest. No. Oh. Ooh, no, 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 no. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. No! 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 I was doing so good. Oh, man. I wonder what we can do here. Alright. Hopefully my audio's still alright. I moved the mic a little bit. I didn't want it to be too overwhelming. Alright, let's get out of the water again. I guess we'll try to fight this guy again. So the clubs seem to be working better than the axe, at least. I could stagger him a bit, so... Oh, my man did actually go get logs eventually then. That's cool. Oh no! The big guy's on him! That guy gives you an arc for where your spear will probably go in this one. Let's go! Do I get the big club? Can I pick it up? Why can't I get the big club? It's kind of unfortunate. I kind of wanted this thing. Like, look at that. Wait, that's a human spine. That looks like a spine and like a head. What the fuck? And I can't get anything from him. He only drops a pouch? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, you go, buddy. You get those logs. Yeah, buddy. That's cool, okay. Alright, let's keep moving, I guess. Yeah, I understand I'm thirsty. I need to find a fucking cooking pot in this game. Sitting on a bench in this game doesn't increase your stamina bar? Ow! What the fuck, bro? That's... You just threw a log on me. I wrote fuck you on the piece of paper. Okay. Because in the forest, you could sit on a bench and it would give you all your stamina back. Does not seem to work that way in this one. Also, are there not rafts or boats? What the heck? Okay, I'm swimming out there. I will risk the shark coming at me. Let's see what this is. I think that was a shark. Nope, nope, nope. Not like this. Turn around, we're going back to land where it's safe and there's no fucking giant fish that want to eat me. Oh my gosh. Oh, welcome back. I knew it. There's a shark guarding the raft. There's a freaking shark guarding the raft. Yeah, shark bait. Oh no. I can't figure out how to craft a raft. I don't think you can in this game. Maybe not yet, or maybe I have to find the blueprint? I'm gonna look through all the blueprints again, but I didn't see it. Or the custom building. There's no raft. They've definitely changed a lot in this one. Yeah, let's go see, like, prefab stuff again. Wall shelf. That's actually kind of nice. Birdhouse, standing planter, small animal trap, traps, shelters, lean-tos towers, tree platforms, tree shelters. Yeah, as far as I can see, there's no way to craft a raft. So, how would I get past the shark? Struts, okay. We got stairs, we got ramps. Yeah, I just don't see it. Tent, fire, reinforced fire, standing fire, skull lamp, structures. Well, I really want to get to that thing. I wonder if I can process the logs in a way that allows me to just, like, place it and float on it. Like, can I just, Can I ride on the log? Alright. I need a paddle. Do I have anything to cook? Man. I don't have water. I don't got food. This is, something else. I can't drink the vodka in this one. Can't drink the booze. Yeah, I might have to abandon this camp and just come back to the raft later. I also built this bench because in the forest you could craft a bench and sit on it and it would fully recharge your stamina bar, but it does not seem to do that in here. So that's a little unfortunate, but still all right. We killed that big guy over there, so that was cool. He didn't really drop much. He dropped one of those pouches. I mean, I'm going to open them when I get back towards my main camp that I'm going to be setting up. near spawn, near the helicopter crash. Oh, I hear my frogs. Good morning, froggies. Yeah, I know. You're in a lot of pain, dude. You're freaking dying of dehydration and hunger. I get it. I get it. It's not fun. My man's not doing so hot. I need to do some hunting and find fresh water before night. So it looks like the water comes inland over here. So I have a good chance of finding fresh water this way. It's looking like. So we're gonna head back this way a little bit, I guess. Just say fuck that whole thing I was doing. Yeah, this is a river. I hopefully should be able to drink this and solve at least the thirst issue. No? The water sounds are actually pretty realistic in this. That's cool. Come here, fishy. What? What? How do I get the fish? They keep going into the rock. They're magic fish. There's multiple over there. That's lovely. There's 3. Oh yeah, they don't. I don't want them to see me. I don't think I make it out of that one. I have no stamina for fighting and no health. Man, maybe I do want to go try to kill those mutants in the cave. Try to cheese them or something, bruh. Get that creepy armor that has more hits than the bone armor, at least. Actually, it looks like I can just keep going this way and we'll get back to our main camp, at least. This looks like it could be a cool place to live near, too. Yeah, my man's really ain't doing so hot. I'm thirsty, hungry, and tired. No stamina. Anything hidden in the waterfall? No, it's that chick again. She showed up. There's a cannibal chasing her, it looks like. Oh. There's a boat. Why can I not drink any of the water? I can drink the water at base. This looks deeper, though. What about if I sit, like, right here? Oh, yeah. I can drink here. Let's get all of that water. Heck, yes. Okay. We'll eat a bar since I haven't been able to hunt yet. I still need to find some tape. Tape will let me build a bow, which will help with hunting and staying alive a bit longer. Shotgun ammo and 9mm ammo. Oh, hey. So you walk up to me, then you run. Okay, cool. Health is going up a bit since we got some food and water. We're doing alright again. So it looks like until I don't want to go too far from like fresh water sources, I guess, until we are a little bit more established, I think. It's the survival aspect, even on normal in this one, seems definitely a little bit more challenging at first. wonder. I could probably make it back to our first save point by nighttime. Or close. If not... Well, actually, you know what? I'll just pitch a camp right here. Next to the water. So when I wake up and I'm dehydrated, I can, like... do that. No. I don't want to do... Oh. Wait, what? It does a bigger shelter. Hold up. How big of a tent can I make? Hey, yo. We're living like a king out here. That's cool. I like this giant ass tent. What the heck? Oh! Okay, don't jump on it. Don't jump on the top of it. It doesn't go well. Hi. You can take a break. Let's just sleep. I think it's close enough tonight. Alright, let's do this. Though that only gave me one tarp back. Okay, so I definitely want to make sure that I'm only using one tarp then. If I plan to break it, at least. I'm starving again. Man, really need to get some to hunt better with. Follow me, sir. Oh, okay, he's fucking off again. Whatever. He'll come. He usually does. Usually follows. Man. I also need to figure out how I can get a shovel. Is the cave close to where we live? I'm pretty sure that one was a dead end because we didn't have anything to use the zip line. But I have that zip line hook thing, so I'm wondering if I can use that. So many deer here. Okay, I feel like that went through the deer. For now I'll eat some blueberries. That should give me something, right? Oh yeah, they give like nothing in this game. They nerfed blueberries. No. Best food source because they gave food and water and a good amount of it. Now you don't get shit. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at? What? Started going the wrong way. Well, what do we have near us though that like looks promising? I guess there's those two caves up there. There's a lot more caves up close to the mountain. So where I put down my original camp isn't a bad spot. It doesn't seem like... Yeah, you see, you need a shovel for here, too. Wonder what's under there. Maybe you can, like, dig up the people that were buried there and loot some stuff. I don't know. Some grave digging. I'm gonna go this way. See, in the other game, I didn't have this, like... thing that tells me where the spear's gonna land. That's actually really handy though. We had to just get good at like guesstimating where the spear was gonna land. Also, spears didn't take duct tape in the other one. It was just 2 sticks. Just 2 sticks. We'll hopefully we'll be able to find some food out here. Or maybe when we get back we can do some hunting around base. Around camp. Oh, there's a trail. That's cool. That's cool. Oh. more food and whatnot. Oh, did I just find a better hatchet? Hey, yo. They got music on here. I didn't turn this off. This is a crazy... This was like right near base. So many resources. We just went on this whole adventure, just like looking for stuff and whatnot. And these guys are over here living like kings right next to us. Well, they're not living, and they were living like kings. Paper target. That's actually kind of cool too. It's an... Oh. 2 grenades. Maybe I can start trying to clear out some caves if I keep getting shit like grenades. Ammo for a gun I don't have yet. When I get that gun, I'm gonna have a few bullets though. I can take out some mutants with the gun then. So this is definitely cool. Is there anything else I can loot? There's an MRE there. Does this give me anything? Sometimes that gives me oil. What are we looking like now? Alright, we definitely have some shit. Okay. Definitely have a little bit more food and whatnot. That won't go bad. I guess I've explored the general area around me decently. I know that the coast over there is kind of a waste of time for now. Wasn't really making any progress at the coast. But this is our little oasis we found. I found this spot on my buddy's world when we first started, and I was like, yeah, this looks promising. Let's do this place. At least for a starter camp. For if there is any, you know, better base locations, I'm sure there is. Did all the logs this man get earlier fucking despawn? He had a pile of logs going over here. Clear everything in a 20-meter range. Get rid of all the trees. Have fun. Also, you can't pick up the turtle shells off the turtles in this game like you could in the first one. I can't ride down hills inside of a turtle shell. That's upsetting. Yeah, where's this new axe I got? The modern axe. Oh, hell yeah. So I guess all this stuff isn't locked behind caves anymore. Like, just some of it. Some of the starting equipment, it looks like you can find other places, which is really nice. Where'd homie go? Oh yeah, this is much better than that hatchet we were using. Huh? I guess they brought tree death back. Okay. That is lovely. Just what we needed. Death by fucking tree. Oh yeah, this motherfucker's still here. Oh no. I'm guessing my bag is gonna be all the way at my base. Oh no, it's right there. Oh, that kind of sucks. I have to get it and then get away from these fuckers. Animation, save me. Then we've got to run. That guy's got a fucking mask. Oh, you probably can't headshot him then. Kevin, we have to leave. Run, Kevin, run. Poor Kevin, bro. So do we like lose anything when we die? I mean, I haven't found a stat page yet. It's like, I know in the other one you would lose your stats, like how good you could, how long you could run and stuff and whatnot. So Just wondering if it works the same at all. Home is that way, but what is out in this field? Day 4. I actually might know where this field is. Like, a lot of the stuff, like, it looks kind of familiar, like, from spots in the other map. Well, supposedly it's the same island, so I don't know why I haven't recognized anything yet. Unless I'm just, like, on the new part of the island. Like, there's a part of it that's, like, the old one still. Like, on the other side of the mountain, maybe? Not sure. Why is that case closed again? That's interesting. Poor dude. Dead, face down on the water. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to make Kevin chop trees down over here then. Because he was doing good earlier, but it lost all of the fucking... I guess all the logs despawn. I guess they despawn in this game too. I guess maybe they didn't in the other one. I think it was after so much time maybe, or if there was so many logs on the ground anywhere, I don't know. But I might try to figure out some of this new custom building. I'm hoping Kevin finds his way back to base eventually. Wait, what? How did I just do that? I figured it out. I finally figured it out. Oh, let's go. I finally figured out how you can kind of hotkey stuff. Let's get all of this crap off the bag, including that head. I'm going to put the axe on the bag. I'm going to put my club on the bag. So it's the spear or the club. I guess for now, those are the two items I'd rather have on the bag. So I can switch between a harvesting weapon and a fighting weapon. Though, maybe I should have the spear on there, so I have something for hunting and something for fighting. I can just, like, boom, now I'm hunting. Alright, alright. That's cool. Yeah, quick access. It's not necessarily a hotbar like any other way. You could have stuff on 1, 2, 3, and 4. You could have 4 things. But, yeah, we have a quick access. Okay. Finally figured that out by accident. Man, Kevin is gone. My boy just disappeared and he ain't coming back. I lost my helper. I'm all alone again. Doesn't seem to be any fish in this pond either. Like that's another crazy thing. Man, it is hard to find stuff to kill for food. I mean, like, squirrels ain't gonna give me shit for food. I need, like, rabbits or deer to spawn again. No fish here. How is there no fish in this creek, dude? Maybe down further? Yeah, okay, here we go. This seems like a spot I want to build a fish trap at. Because I don't think I can hit them while they're jumping into the rock. No, not that. I want to go into the building. You want to switch mode? Is this traps? Where is traps? Fly swatter trap. Okay, that looks like it's a one for enemies. The bone maker trap. Here's the fish trap. Maybe I'll put it here. We'll do like that. Alright, I need 5 more sticks. Sweet, that's actually really convenient. Oh, and there's actually a deer right there. Damn, he still caught on that I was there. Let's figure this out. Get a little bit closer. Is that actually gonna hit it from here? Well, if it wouldn't have fucking moved, it looks like it would have. That's awesome. That's a long ass range for the spear. The deer still have the same sound cue too. It's like that little whistle sound you hear. That's the let you know deer nearby. So that's really cool. They kept some of the sound cues. Sniper. Yeah, seriously, I got a sniper spear. Hell yeah. I want this fucking rock. Get that shit out of here. Give me one of my items. Oh yeah, I remember this place. I found this before. I don't know if I looted it on this one. No, I didn't. I didn't get the resin from here. Okay. We've got resin. That might let me make torches around camp then for nighttime. So I want to get to a point where I don't have to keep sleeping at night. Man, food is very difficult to come by in this game. I guess I might have to start tapping into that canned food. I'm trying to save that for like later on though. Like when I'm like actually exploring more. Bro, I missed the squirrel. No. Guess I can collect some sticks at least while we're out here for fish traps. And we can get that going. And then I might have to start figuring out, start setting up rabbit traps and whatnot. Salmon berries collected. I don't remember if those were poisonous or not in the last one. I think the only 2 ones I could eat were black and blueberries in the last forest. Okay, I should have enough sticks to at least complete 1 fish trap now. So that's progress. That's progress. That's definitely good. Whoa. Sensitivity went fucking nuts there for a second. What if this only works in deep water? That would be slightly upsetting. That one landed in it! What the heck? Why is Kevin all the way at the beach from where we were earlier? What is he doing, bruh? I have to go get him at some point. What the heck's he doing all the way out there? My man's is a million miles away. would it be better to just set up a fish trap in there? I don't know. What I do know is I need to kill some birds too. I have an energy bar for now. And I'm going to craft a bow. 2 sticks. A rope. And a tape. Where is the crafted bow I just made? There's one of those paper targets. Ah, there's the bow. So I can toss that on the backpack. Now I need sticks. Stone arrow. I need some small stones. No? Talking about like big stones? I need some feathers. Do I need tape? No. Cloth? No. Ow! Oh, they can't swim still. I want the club, though. Did he drown? He fucking drowned! They seriously can't swim still. That's so great. Wait, did they eat my food out of the fire? No! You ate my fucking food, you asshole! Hey, get down from there. Get the fuck out of my tree. All the way around back to vegan. Huh. I don't know how that works. I really don't. Genuinely, I don't know. I mean, they could be a food source. I just don't know how much of a good food source they are. So you lost sanity in the other game for eating them, so I just am like, I don't know if I want to try that. So again, how am I making these arrows? What kind of... Okay, so I have some arrows now for the bow. So it looks like I can have 2 weapons equipped to the bag at once, is what it seems like. 2 tools or weapons. Same way as got any exploit in that other game. Which game? Do I even worry about him right now? I don't think I'm going to. Modern Axe looks a lot different in this game. A lot different. Seriously, no fish in my trap yet? He's really just crawling around the outside of the camp here. He's being a little shithead. It looks like a good amount of turtles spawn here. I can maybe start living off of turtle meat? I don't know. That's wild. Alright, well I guess I'll sit here and babysit my food while I'm cooking it this time, so that nobody comes up and steals my food. Now, if I add... Can I add sticks to the fire? Doesn't look like it. Get rid of some of these logs. Oh, yeah. In Civilization 5, right? I think that happened to me. I think Gandhi nuked me, like, really early game one time, or, like, mid-game, and I was like, yo, what is going on? My man, the guy who's, like, the peaceful one, he's nuking people right now, and I don't like it. Yeah, we're gonna get some health regen off of that. That's nice. Like, if I can build, like, a whole defense wall around the water here, I might not need to really worry about, like, walling off into the water at all. Because I might want to set up a stake wall around this place. I'm thinking about it. I'm considering it. So what can I start building that would be beneficial here? Log storage, bone storages, drying racks. That is probably not a bad idea. Because as of now, well, drying racks, if this is still, okay. So the prefab buildings do not look that big. Like, bro, what is, you call this a log cabin? What? Like, I'm gonna definitely have to figure out custom. I am not living in that. I'm gonna start figuring out how to build a cabin, I guess. Okay. Oh, he's finally back. He finally made his way back. I don't know what he was doing out there for so long, but he's back. Our homie is back. This is actually kind of crazy. This is cool. All right, I see. I understand. I'm starting to understand this a little better. All right, and I can take this one, throw it down to the side. And then once I get that, I think I want to cut these in half and start laying like the base part out here. If he knocks that on something and it fucking breaks it. Oh, he's like clearing out bushes and shit too. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, this is so satisfying. Oops, I didn't want to hit that. I'm gonna have to build a repair tool because I want to. If I get attacked once I set up a house, I don't want to have it fall down. All right. But yeah, like the forest itself, even on hard survival, the hardest difficulty, that game was like too easy to me. And like on this game, normal mode is like actually kind of difficult. Like I love it. There's more complex building. It's also similar to Green Hell, where you kind of have to set up a camp, it looks like, to start getting a foothold in the region. So that's awesome. Like, it kind of forces you to, like, you know, try to survive. You can't just, like, dick around the entire time. Now, the one thing I'm curious about still, though, is, like, I guess there's not, like, a stat thing. There was, like, the last page in the guidebook, on the last game, you could, check all your stats, like, how sane you were, and your strength, your stamina skill, because you could level, the more you ran, the more you leveled up your stamina, like, and if you died, it, like, pretty much almost got reset, if not got reset, I think. So, like, I'm just really curious how all that is either changed or not changed in this game. But yeah, this is actually a very interesting building system so far. We lost our fire pit. It's been a while. I'll give it a quick little game save. Get all of the logs. Drop them here, boy. We need to do some building. You want to live? We need to build a house. Collect stick. I'm assuming chopping towards your building in this game is going to be bad too, because if it kills you, it's definitely going to break things, so... Bye-bye. Come make a nice pile of logs over here. He seems to only pick them up one at a time, though. I mean, that's fine, but it's just interesting how, like, the player can carry two, but the non-player can only carry one. Or will only carry one, rather. Man, so I am probably not going to be building anything near as big as I built in the forest on this game. At least not yet, because this looks like it takes forever. Like, I'm even doing a small blueprint here. I mean, I want to do a bit more to the base of it, but it's also nice to live near fresh water. Let's go. No other logs around here? Okay. It also is really cool that we have, like, actual NPCs in this game that, like, can help and shit. Like, I love that. You can just assign him things to do and he'll do it. And there's that chick. I don't know how we befriend her, but I know you can. I know she does stuff for you. I don't know if she helps, like, him, like, farming and whatnot, but I know she did something. Okay. And what I can do from here, I think, is... Okay, yeah, no, I don't want to do pillars yet. I want to just make, like, a separate doorway for this little cabin. And then I'm going to expand it one more row out the back, and then I'm probably going to call it there for the foundation of the build here. But yeah, the NPC really just like makes solo play like so much more convenient. Like I don't have to do literally every little bitch task myself, you know. I have a guy who can help me with that. But yeah, I honestly think that this will be a decent little cabin size to start. And I think I could always expand it too. I'm gonna start working on it. Let's see what we can get accomplished here. I mean, my homies wanted to build downstream from somewhere so we could like float logs down creeks on their world earlier, which seems like a good idea. So maybe whenever I build like main base, like I'll do that. Built downstream from a lot of like wooded area, like a dense as fuck area. I'm gonna put a bench over here and see if it at least helps with the tiredness thing. Let's see if it, maybe not stamina in this game, but it might have to do with that like tired bullshit. Standing planters and planters. So there's no like garden beds anymore. You have to build the planters only. That's crazy. Though I know in the other game, like there were some like late game blueprints you had to go get from like underwater caves, which was cool. And I wonder if they're gonna bring something like that back, where like you kind of have to unlock certain blueprints as you go. But maybe in this game you have to like get more of them. I don't understand how I like used none of that for it, but nope. I want to put some rocks around it. We will make a bit of a better fire pit again. Heck yeah. Get some light going on here. Let there be light. Still can't see anything. Does this help me like not be tired if I sit here? It looks like ever so slowly the blinking bar is going up. Like that little green one. I'm not sure. I can tell him just go get fish. Yeah, go get food. Fish. We need food. I don't know sign language. And you just became deaf, so I doubt you do either. We've got our pouches there too we can open when I get a little low on some of the main resources like duct tape and stuff and hope that's what we get. Already? My man's a champ. My man. Alright, we'll let that fish start cooking while we start working on the house a little bit more. Hell yeah. We getting somewhere. We getting somewhere. Setting up a little homestead here. Wonder if you can get the, there's just like a big cooking pot in the other game you could get, and I wonder if you can get it in this one, so we can, like, make soup and shit. I'll take the fish now. Alright, that should be good for now. Come here, homie. Oh, are you going to get more fish again? I mean, that's fine, I guess. Sounds like this is done. Yeah. Alright. Oh, this game's so amazing. Custom building is definitely so much better in this game, dude. Oh my gosh. Where'd the fish go? Well, there's a fish gone. Maybe I want to get this house built so I can get a drying rack so I can just tell them to go collect fish and I'll just dry them all. Sound good, homie? This game really is beautiful, too. Bro, not that log! Oh my god. I'm gonna go chop your own trees down, brother. What are you doing? Okay, we're gonna nip this in the butt. Just follow me. Get off of the shelter. What are you doing, bro? Get off of the shelter. Can you come drop the logs right here? Right here, not... Okay, go find logs. He looks a little lost. Hey, yo, bro. Bro, what are we taking a rest for here? We need to survive, brother. Ain't no time for sitting on the bench all day. Here's a couple of logs already. Actually, I gotta test something now. Yes, this is a cluster of trees. Okay, so you can still use explosives to get trees. It's just not as efficient. I couldn't get it to place right. Okay. I do need to save the other one for a mutant, but... Oh, that chick came running when she heard the explosion. Yeah, we're doing stuff. Get used to it. We're gonna be here a while. She's been hanging around a bit more since we've been building. I wonder if that's what you need to do to befriend her, is like build something, like build a house. Oh, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Have a good one, man. It was nice chilling. Ooh, birdhouse. This would actually be really good. Can I only... Where do I place these in this game? I'll have to figure that one out, I guess. Well, those will go over there for now. I might need them for something. Okay, so that's pretty simple. Man, this is gonna be expensive. I think there was a color grading I liked that made everything more vibrant. And this looks a little interesting. City. Huh. Yeah, there's some interesting, like, color grades you can play with. I hope they add more of them, though. They don't have the one I liked from the forest on here yet. Oh man, it's taking a rest again. Sweet. Oh, that's almost where we want it. Well, to have leaf armor and repair tool. The repair tool we're gonna want, so I may as well get that out of the way right now. It's a funny achievement. Yeah, it's been a while since I saved, actually. I wonder if I build him a log sled, if he'll use it. That would be cool. So is there going to be something wrong with this because I didn't place one on the side there? Or... Huh. I don't know. I don't know what the effect of not doing that kind of thing is. Is there no log cart? So they give you a guy to pick shit up and you don't get a log sled anymore. Okay. That's very limiting. Yeah, man, I don't know if I even need this one on the side here, though. Like, what happens if... Oh, I'll take those feathers, okay. Oh, so I don't even lose it if I want to... Oh, wait, what? No, I just wanted to get rid of the fucking wall in general. I want to kick it out. Holy shit, you can literally just cut the doors. Now I've got these tiny little log pieces. What the heck? Kind of want to see what doing this to the build adds to it. Like just putting up all of the main things there. All the support pillars. I wonder what they do for the build. I wonder if you need them or not. What's she got in her hands? Does she have a bunch of leaves? Or aloe? What are you doing, bruh? She offered me aloe. Okay. I'll take it. What are you sitting in the mud? He's just chilled in the mud, bro. My homie. Come on. I don't know what to do with all these pieces of bullshit I don't need. Tradesman? Oh, is it because of the axe? She gets scared when you have a weapon in your hand. Okay. I guess that's understandable. Cool. I'll stick those on the ground over here. We'll do something with them later. Epic. I just throw these over here with it. Yeah, cool. That's our fucking shit pile. Yo, what's poppin', Kevin? What's poppin'? It's Kevin. Oh. I can, like, frame the whole thing first. I actually like that so much. Oh, this game's so awesome. So I can, like, frame it and leave it open, like, leave certain parts a little more open for, like, expansion or change or something. Yeah, hell yeah. Not doing what I really want it to. Here we go. This is shaping up. I guess. I at least just want to get the frame of a building down, then I can start filling it with shit. I hope I have tree regrowth on. Yeah, I'm with my homie right here. Let's just chill by the fire for a minute. Oh man, I am stretched. Alright. So this is why he just walks over here and just chills for a while. Alright, well I'm gonna give this a minute and see how much energy I can get back, or like tiredness or whatever. That probably affects my stamina drain, if I can guess. So I'm going to just put the stream on intermission for a second and probably get a quick snack. I should be good to move around again. Looks like he is not tired anymore. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool. I have some cool ideas for this building, but yeah. It should go well, I hope. I'm gonna finish bringing logs over, see what we can do with the last bit of logs we got laying around here. I didn't really want to do that, but let's finish these stairs. Get closer, because I want to add like another section that doesn't go below, just above here. Like I want to add like frame out another section, put some floors, and then make like 2 sections out from here, like on a roof access for like storing the food and stuff, so they don't just like walk up and eat it once we get the rest of this done here. But it doesn't look like we have many logs laying around right now. I'm gonna break that shit. Okay, cool. But yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna call it for stream for tonight. It is like 5 in the morning, and I have other things I need to accomplish. But I'm glad I got to stream this for a little bit and get into it and learn and die and just figure some things out and start playing the new game a little bit. I'm hoping I have some buddies on with me tomorrow. We'll see. At least one. But yeah. I'll see you guys in the next stream. I might stream tomorrow. I definitely will be recording some YouTube content for this. I'm probably editing a video tonight. And I'll obviously be uploading this to YouTube. So, yeah. I'll see y'all in the next stream. And for anyone watching on YouTube, I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a good one.